Nyang hijack. Okay, being nice. I'll go through it. Okay, it's as the beauty about my property value. I mean, my property investment. I've experienced, I would say, 98% of strategies in property. My portfolio is so diverse, and I've gone through. God takes me to all these areas, not knowing that I'm gonna have to come here and share my experience. I've bought a property in an auction, and it's going now for eviction. I must say, it's a very stressful process, I should say, being that it's not easy to evict a person in South Africa. It's not easy at all. If you're gonna follow the legal route, it's not easy, because I bought the property back in 2021, towards the end of 21. And then the process, we done all of that, and now I wanted to evict the person. The eviction started in 2022, I think. Yes. It's only now that we're actually winning to evict the person, because it's back and forth with the court, back and forth. So in that, it's not easy. That's why I'm saying it's not easy. 2, when you go into an auction, because it was my first time buying a property. Okay, actually, I bought 2 properties in an auction. You need to make sure that you understand the area, because abantu can be emotional. You must know when to bid and when not to bid, because sometimes people say, they'll put the profile, property going to 120,000, there's another 150,000. So your mind's like, okay, what do I do? Do I bid? Do I, that? And then people, especially for the first bid, it will find that I will put on the first round property. People, they just hold back, and then they'll find that the person that bid, the first 2 people that bid, they're actually the ones that actually got a good sale, a discount, not sale on a purchase, because there were not a lot of people putting in the offer, because you were waiting for the other ones. You wanted to see how far this thing can go. And so, if you be careful, because you don't get emotional. You know the area, because now these 2 properties, I knew the area, how much properties are being sold in the area, and what value those properties have, and what I need to do. So I made sure that I'm not going to go above this price, because that means I'll be going over the market value. So I waited, I think, the 4th property, and then I put my offer. And another one came, and then I put the offer, because you must start at the bottom. They will ask for the auction. Sometimes the guys who does the auction, they will lead you, say the starting point is 50,000. Then you put the 50,000. Then it goes 90, 60, 70, 90, 100. Because yes, most but you go to 100,000, 120, 170, goes and goes, and then you find that even before you reach the 280, already you are the last one, and then you get it. They say 270,000, and then that's a win for you, because you know properties in these areas, they are sold at 550,000. So already you have bought at half the price of the value of properties in that area. Others, the mistake I've seen people doing in an auction, that they will wait until the last, and then now they are pressured for them to buy. Then they start bidding and paying far more what they could have paid in a normal market. Because now you don't want to walk away with nothing. You just want to buy for the sake of just buying. So those are some of the challenges that people face. And also, lastly, you will need to, before you even go into the bid, you need to pay a deposit, upfront, cash. And then that, after you have done the bid and then it is accepted, you need to make sure that the money is ready. They will tell you that they want a amount of VAT and a certain deposit. So you'll find that it's roughly, maybe it's about maybe 50,000, 70,000 rands. It depends on the value of the market, the selling of the property. So those things, they are upfront costs that you cannot negotiate. And then now they'll give you a date for you to secure the finance. So you will need to make sure that those things are in place, that you've done your pre-qualification. You know that if you put this to the bank will approve quickly without wasting time. The risk is that you don't even know that the property you're buying, what is in there. If it's land, are there any checks? You don't know because you haven't done this assessment. Because sometimes you'll be in Joburg and buying a property in East London. So you're not going to have time to go and check there. But you're buying because you know the value that's going to bring to you. So others, sometimes you buy there and there's an illegal occupant. And you can't just evict a person. You need to then go through those processes of getting a litigator and then they remove the person from the property. So that's my story, guys. Oh God, guys. I think I'm a bit tired. I'm just gonna answer these